Hello, કેમ છો? મજામાં? Interesting plus inspiring. This is combination in one person. We are going to meet that person today. And let me tell you something about him. Uh, few things I'll say कि हम लोग ऐसा बोलते हैं कि इन्होंने दुनिया देखी हुई है. तो नीरज is a person जिन्होंने दुनिया सही में देखी हुई है. Literally he has seen the world. एंड दैट टू इन हिज 20s. सो छोटी सी अगर मैं बात बताऊं तो हम लोग व्हेन आई वाज अ किड वी यूज्ड टू रीड स्टोरीज ऑफ सिंदबाद द सेलर. फिर मेरे बच्चे छोटे थे तो वी यूज्ड टू वॉच दैट प्रोग्राम ऑफ पोपाई द सेलर मैन. तो नीरज spent 10 years of his career on ships. Let me introduce Neeraj. Hi Neeraj.
Hi, ma'am. Well, hello, everyone. My name is Neeraj Gwalani, and presently I own a motorcycle customization store in Udaipur, Rajasthan. And I started this store in October 2019 out of my interest for motorcycles. And before that, I was sailing as a merchant navy officer. So whenever I used to get time, I used to pick up my bike and go for rides in the country. And because of that, I found myself having a lot of interest with bikes. So I thought, why not start something related to motorcycles only? And last Diwali, we also started leather manufacturing. So we make leather products for bikers as well as people for who are interested in leather stuff. That too. Yeah.
Okay. ऐसा देखा भी है कि the people who are right now in their 70s or 60s, they used to have only one career. But Neeraj is that kind of person who is pursuing more than one career options in his life. I would say only one sentence for Neeraj that if I describe him in one sentence, that would be a person with poise. His first incident of your life,
Uh,
which you could overcome and which would inspire everyone.
Yes, sure, ma'am. Like we spoke about it, I would like to tell the audience that ma'am approached me a couple of days back, and we were talking about what we are going to do. So we thought that lot of people have inspiring stories. Common people like us, like you and me,
Yeah.
we also have some inspiring stories, but we don't get a chance to tell it to people. So she's here that she's giving me a chance to tell my part of the story. So the thing is, I did my schooling from Pittorgarh. I did my engineering from Indore, and I got campus placed. I was working in a truck manufacturing company for 3 years. And at the age of 25, when people think of settling down, getting married, or buying a house, or looking for things which are easy in life, I decided that I would switch my career from an assistant manager in a truck manufacturing company to merchant navy. So that decision was quite tough for me to take because at 25, when I joined the academy, I had to, first of all, I had to go through real tough exams. And when I went to the academy, I saw that there were other people who were quite younger to me. So the gap of 3 years since I had left the studies and joined work. So after that gap, I had to again start studying. Also, in merchant navy, it is very important for you to not just study, but also get the sponsorship from a shipping company, which allows you to get the training on board. So after that 1 year of training at Karjat in the academy, very vigorous training it was. I got the sponsorship from a company, and I also did my training on board of 18 months of training, which again had a very tough lifestyle where people, everyone on board, they train you, and in the name of training, they make you do everything. So that was also real tough. And I think that is one challenge that I would like to mention, that I didn't give up. And that was one important thing in my life that made me the person who I am.
So life of intern would be very tough. I I know that your seniors would treat us in a different way because you are an intern, you are a trainee.
Exactly.
So when you are established engineer from reputed college, plus you got placement on campus, till you decided after 3 years of your job. So what was reaction of your family?
No, they never wanted me to go because they were like, "What are you doing? You should be settling down now." And merchant navy life, it is not considered very safe, and obviously, it's not really very safe also because you've got to be at sea for a long time, and the risks are high when you're always on the water. Uh, so they obviously never wanted me to go, but I knew that I had to go, so I went, and I think I made them proud one day because. When they came to my passing out parade, after 1 year of my training, the parents are invited, so they were there. And when they saw like 120 cadets passing out, all in their uniforms, they were quite proud of me.
Great. So when you proved yourself, then your parents were proud of your achievements, right? So
Yeah, right.
so we need to take some time to prove ourselves. We need to give time to ourselves, right? To
Yes,
prove
ma'am.
to the parents, to the family, to relatives, to the world. Okay, great. So that was really inspiring, the first incident of your life. Now, second incident or event which you would like to share with all of us. What is that? Yeah.
Ma'am, like I said, I've sailed for almost 10 years.
Hmm.
So life at sea is full of surprises. No day is same. Like, every another day is different. You wake up in the morning, you have to face a different weather. You get some different voyage instructions. There is some or the other issue with engine or something or the other thing keeps on happening. And on the weekends, we keep doing these drills for safety, like fire drill. If there is a fire in the galley or fire in the engine room, how would people react? If there is an abandoned ship, there is a bomb threat on board. So
There's so much insecurities and your life is always at stake. Is it like that?
yes, ma'am, exactly. So we have to keep
Oh.
prepared for any bad day. Yeah, I would
Okay,
say.
okay. So it is
So,
extremely different from a civilian or that kind of life which we are living
ma'am, it's a
in this
different
thing.
world altogether, I would say, because same 22 people you have to be with for the next 6 months.
Oh,
You eat together, you face everything together, and the most important part is there is no substitute for you. Like I used to navigate the ship for 8 hours a day, so if that is by duty in during those hours, nobody else could do that. So
oh.
you cannot take a chance like I'm not feeling well or I won't do it today. There's no nothing like that. You have to work in any
Mm-hmm.
circumstance. So like you asked about the incident, so it is, I'm talking about August 2012, and I had joined a ship from New Orleans, US. We we were sailing out from the channel, and a storm was about to hit that area. The storm's name was Isaac, and I remember seeing a lot of ships getting damaged, and accidents happened in that channel. In fact,
Oh,
we saw one of the floating cranes. It went down in the water. We could only see the top part of the crane. So during that time, it is very important for the ship to keep heading into the storm, the waves. If the ship is going like this, the wave should be hitting from the front. If the wave starts hitting on the side, the ship would start rolling, and then it is impossible to turn the ship back to the safe heading. So for 3 continuous days, we were at sea and we were facing that storm, Isaac. And after 3 days, when the storm calmed down, it was something similar to the storm that we faced 2 weeks back in India, Taukte.
yes, yes,
So
yes.
after it calmed down, we went on the deck to see what damages it had done. So you would not believe the thick sheets of steel of the ship structure, they had actually bent like pieces of paper.
Oh,
And
very strange. Yeah. So this kind of experience is a person who is having a normal life in cities or in village, they would never uh, experience such kind of things, right? Which
yeah, I would say,
you struggle for
uh,
complete 3 days, and after 3 days, thank God you could come out of it successfully.
yeah, ma'am, yeah.
Great, great, good. Okay, so that was a incident which was from which you could survive. You all 22 plus the ship. Otherwise, there are so many ships which Titanic. So we all know that
Yeah.
it is very risky to be on ship because ocean is such a place where things are highly unpredictable. You never know
Unpredictable.
what is going to be next. Okay. So two incidences were very inspiring, Neeraj. Now, what would be the third one from your life?
Third one, I would say, whatever is going on right now, this is one hell of a challenge for each one of us.
Yeah,
And
true.
I, out of my passion, like I said, I started this business in October 2019. And right after like 3-4 months
Three,
of
four
me
months.
starting this business, we headed into lockdown because of COVID-19. And again, I think last year June we picked up the business again. And in Diwali, we thought that we should get into leather manufacturing, so we got into leather stuff also. We also uh, during this time we also exported few of the orders to Australia, to UK, and
Okay.
we are starting our leather work in Canada now. But
Uh-huh.
the thing is, for the past 1.5 months, I would say again the lockdown has hit us so badly that our spirit. The most important part I think here is our spirit should not go down. We have to keep ourselves our mental health very strong. I mean, okay, physical health is important. I understand. Mental health has to be very fit and fine because all the dreams, if you start thinking negative, it would just shatter in front of you. And I believe this is the one challenge that I would like to share with you, that being a new business, we are facing a lot of issues. In fact, I live practically right above my showroom. So when you asked me to, get this video done, I thought, why not come to the showroom? So right now I'm sitting at this place, the Bikers. So we have named it the Bikers. We have also launched the website. We have also, our YouTube channel is there. People, we get a lot of inquiries through our YouTube channel. So things are looking pretty good. But because of COVID, we are in a big soup. And the only thing I would like to say is we are keeping our, you know, uh, head high, and we have to just keep thinking that good things are coming for
True,
us.
true, true. True for us. And this is applicable to each and every business, or
Exactly.
even a person who are in job, they are laid off, and it is difficult because if only one person is supporting the whole family, then life becomes extremely difficult in that kind of situations.
True,
So,
ma'am. Very true.
so thank you so much for sharing this particular thing. That even though in this kind of laws of life, how we can keep our spirits high. So till the
Yeah.
time, yeah, till the time we need to find out different opportunities or different options as well. If a person is there into tourism, or if a person is into, let's say, the restaurant business, they can have their cloud kitchen. That would be another option for people. And as you said that you are getting so many inquiries from your YouTube channel, so that is also one of the medium, because now social media is a platform wherein like there are two things: you can waste your time on social media, your precious hours, or you can utilize social media for your business. Because uh, let me give you just example of this interview. If we are supposed to take this kind of interview, we should have a whole studio setup and everything. But on Zoom, it is a simple application or technology. We are able to do it from our homes, right? And we
Right.
are going to touch so many lives. So so it is up to us that how we are utilizing. And as you rightly pointed out that from social media we are getting so many business inquiries also. So that is a very good platform, and it depends how we are utilizing it, whether social media is using us or we are using the social media. So
Yeah.
so good that you are using social media for your business growth. Great. So now, Neeraj, at the end of this program, I would like to ask you. uh, that whenever we are living our life, whenever we get up early in the morning, we would think of like there is one sentence or there is something which is our life mantra or Jivan mantra, which is your Jivan mantra, which keeps you going all the time.
Okay, ma'am. So I think there is one thing which keeps me going all the time is I believe what goes around actually comes around. So when they say life comes full circle, I actually believe in it. So there are a lot of people who think that we keep on doing good for others and only bad comes to us. So I would ask them to just take it easy, because whatever good you're doing, it's not getting wasted. It is for your good. It will definitely come back to you. And I have practically seen it in my life that whatever I have been doing or I do even today, it it comes back to me some or the other way. It does come back to me. It definitely would, because all these are energies. You give the energy to the universe. You give the positive energy to the universe. The positive energy will come back to you. Maybe not from the same person, from some or the other person. And one more thing, ma'am, I would like to
Yeah,
say, we've
yeah,
got
yeah,
one
please.
life. One life. Remember that whatever you wish to do, you feel like doing, or that it will make me happy, till the time it is not hurting anybody or it is not wrong ethically, you should go for it. Because end of the day, we've got one life to do everything that we want.
Yes. So, and you are one of the best example for that, because
Thank you, ma'am.
you are only in your 30s and you had multiple career uh, till date.
I
So
do have my YouTube channel. People who are interested to listen to me or hear me, they can check out my YouTube channel.
yes,
I make
definitely.
videos on that.
Yeah, definitely. We are going to mention the YouTube channel of Neeraj, his store, everything in the description along with this video. So uh, let's ask Neeraj if in few seconds, 10, 20 seconds, if he can just show us his showroom, that would be amazing. If you can,
Sure, ma'am.
if you can
It
from
has
your
been kept
camera.
in operation for almost 1.5 months, so it is not in the right shape, but I would not mind showing it to you. This is our registered logo, and this is one of the customized bikes that we made. We named it Bhujang. So this is how the store looks like. And on the first floor, we have the leather stuff.
Okay.
Behind, we have the workshop. Yeah.
Okay. Great.
So this,
Very interesting.
thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so it was pleasure having you, Neeraj. Thank you so much for being
Yeah.
here on this program, which is joyfully accept.